I'm sure that you've been following the news and you know that they've been throwing around the I word, inflation, and they've been throwing around the R word, recession.
Jordan, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back when you shake it like that, girl.
Jordan, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you
owe me back like you owe your rent. Owe me back like it's money I'll spend. Pay me back when you shake it again. The dawn, all the time with all the shine. You small time, I ball with mine. Lynx, Minx, Bentley is all with mine. My jams bump out to the borderline. UK hot with it, blue spots with it. Every continent love when I spit it. Corners, the blocks, even the cops feel it. Brothers on lockdown, all they cop feel it. It's real in the field, the last Mohican who survived in the streets and did something decent. Now I got plans to buy the whole hood. Legit now, I ain't got a lot of no judge. I make hits now, money I flip now. Hood fella, every honey wanna kiss now. I lit up my neck, pinky and wrist now. So girls everywhere, this how we get down.
Hello, you guys. It is Taylor from the couch. And today's gonna be an action-packed day. Like, look, I'm even skipping over the formalities and the casualties of me saying, have you liked, comment, and subscribe? Welcome to the channel. We're skipping all over that, okay? Because today is an action-packed day. We are heading downtown to look at some luxury apartments. Because let's be real, not everybody's in a position to buy, and some of us, we're just not ready. Like, buying a home is very much a personal decision. You should never, ever, ever let somebody peer pressure you, bully you into thinking that you should buy a home. It's very much a personal decision. It has to make sense financially as well. So some of us, we may have good credit. We may have the money saved, but we just enjoy downtown living. Like we don't want the responsibility of being a homeowner right now. And then there are some of us who have great income, but we don't have a ton saved, or our credit is not in a great place, but we make like, you know, $200,000 a year. And I know you're thinking like, oh, those things can't exist. As a real estate agent, I have seen it. I have seen people that made a lot of money and their credit was not good. Because, you know, we all have a past, and sometimes, you know, when you're in college, we've made some strange decisions. Not we. Taylor has always been on top of her credit. But, you know, some people, they've made mistakes in their past, and, you know, life kind of got in the way and they never really took the time to correct those things, or they didn't have the time to correct those things. I say all that to say home ownership may be a goal, but for whatever reason, that may not be what you want or what you can do right now. So today we're taking a trip downtown to look at some luxury properties. And for me, what I consider luxury is just an experience. Like you know a luxury apartment when you see it. Sometimes it's not just the price, even though I have noticed that here in the Austin area, a luxury apartment, like a 1-bedroom, can be anywhere from like $3,000 a month to like $5,000 or $6,000. It really depends on the building. It depends on the location. It depends on the amenities offered. It depends on the fixtures and the style of the apartment, how new it is. All of these things are super important. I will say a lot of the same things apply for the renting process. Like, you know, depending on the building, you're still going to need 2.5 times to 3 times of income as a rent. So, you know, if the rent is $3,000, you're going to be needing to make, you know, like $7,000 to $9,000 a month at least. So, you know, $7,500, something like that. So, yeah, that's where we're getting into today. And on Friday, I'm probably going to be taking a look at some luxury properties, because that's what I do on Fridays is I do property tours for myself, for my clients, for content, all of that kind of stuff, because the grind don't stop, okay? So with that being said, today's a realtor day in the life. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get the day started. We are at the first location. I'm in the parking garage right now, and I'm afraid it's gonna rain, and I'm like, I have my hair like straightened. I like put in some effort today, so I like hope that I don't get rained on. But yeah, we're just doing a little tour. So I know I'm gonna have to give them my driver's license, because you usually have to do that when you check in to do a tour. And I'm gonna probably get all my content on my phone, so anything that I get, I'll just post the phone footage in this vlog. My nose feels stuffy. And I just put some business cards in my wallet in case I need them. Okay, you guys, we're at the first location. I'm so sorry, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I need to get it repaired, but it is showing these like dark bands. But here's the first place. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I have no idea what's going on with the camera, but it's a great size. Wow, look at this kitchen. Oh, I love this. Okay, you have great views, but it is a little busy. But I mean, it's downtown, so. The closet size is amazing. Second bathroom. For a guest room, this is really, really nice. Okay, time to grab some content. Oh, forgot to show you the outdoor space. Ooh, it's kind of loud out here. But I love that you can't hear anything from the inside. So here is the second place. This is a 1-bedroom. There's a washer and dryer in here. And you have a view. The balcony isn't very large, but I actually never like this because you can't, the door takes up so much. I always wish they do sliding doors when the balcony isn't very large, but. There you go. This is the bedroom. And here's the bathroom. It only has 1 sink. There's the large shower. I don't know what's going on with my camera. And here is the closet, which is very large. Okay, that's it. Now we're gonna go check out the amenities. Okay, so we are done here. I'm gonna go head downstairs and return the key. Oh wait, you know what? I do want to go to the 5th floor to see the gym. And they also have a golf course. Maybe they have a little putting ground or something. So this place has a golf lounge. Super cool. Wow.
Can't even sit in peace, 'cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying like me. that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. Waste your time, yeah. Waste your time with me. I mean honestly, open your eyes and see. Giving you what you need. Waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. It's no pressure, girl. If you got time to waste it with me. And I ain't worried about them. Girl, you all that I see. And I am who I am. And I'll be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, yeah, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. Waste your time, waste your time with me. I mean honestly, open your eyes and see. What's giving what you need? Waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. It's no pressure, girl. If you got time to waste it with me. Close your eyes to get away. Bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just the start. It can plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck, this chess games. Cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more Purple Rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment, I stay expecting it. The pessimist, gold medalist, flush the magnets just so they not collecting my specimens. Damn. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweeping room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check her, I still get an E for effort. Only time I played it back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach Benz with me in the back. When I wasn't accurate, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked, but that come with being attached. So how about we leave it at that?
If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. It's no pressure, girl. If you got time to waste it with me.
hella young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on his head, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno, those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. Outside, 29, G5, Seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside. Front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Look, don't invite me over if you throw another pretty party. Looking back, it's hard to tell you where I started. I don't know who loved me, but I know that it ain't everybody. I can never love, she a busybody. Baby, if you want me, can't be turning up with everybody. Nah, can't be fucking on this anybody. Yeah, I got feelings for you, that's the thing about it. Yeah, you know that it's something when I sing about it. Yeah, mama used to be on disability, but gave me this ability. And now she walking with her head high and her back straight. I don't think you feeling me, I'm out here being everything they said I wouldn't be or couldn't be. I don't know what happened to them guys that said they would be. I said, see you at the top and they misunderstood me. I hold no resentment in my heart, it's that maturity. And we don't keep it on us anymore, it's with security. I'm outside, 29, G5, Seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside. Front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me.
Okay, guys, we are at our third destination. The second place was really cool, but the places were kind of like small. But the fixtures were amazing. And what else do I want to say about that place? It had so many different restaurants and like so many different residential lounges, and there was just so much there. But I will say the one negative thing about living downtown is the homeless. Like, and can you imagine like having a dog and, you know, walking your dog at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night? I don't know. You know, there are some people who are just so nice and so sweet and so calm. And then there are some that, you know, that you kind of like are a little afraid for your safety and some of the interactions. I've had a few myself. You know, I've had people hit my car. I've had people literally just stop in front of my car, like while I was driving, and I had to like pump on my brakes to avoid hitting them. I've had people that just, as soon as the light turned green, they started walking instead of, until like the light was red and they didn't have any problem. But as soon as the light turned green and it's time to go, that's when they start walking across the street. So sometimes it's like not even just a safety issue. It's about them like being completely oblivious to like what's going on. And so I will say that's the only negative thing. Aside from the prices, if you think that living downtown is kind of unaffordable. But easy access to everything is like humongous. Okay, let me go ahead and pay for parking. I'm going to try to hit 2 birds with 1 stone and see both of these places because they're next to each other. Wait, I have a little list. Yes, I wrote down a little list. I don't think I'm going to get to 8 places today, but if I get to like 5, I would be very happy with that. I can always come back another day. Yeah, I've gone to 3. So yeah, if I hit these 2, that would be 5. No, wait, no, I only went to 2. Okay, let's go.
Hey. Whoa. Hey. Hey. Yo. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you, I'm only you. Yeah, I got one virtual, got one in that there's the only two, man. How many times have I shown improvement? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels on the road, okay? Funny how life goes, he thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose, okay? Soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your soul, okay? They want my life exposed, they wanna know about the highs and lows. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, hey, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. Hey, yeah, I got one lawyer, got one in that there's the only two, man. How many times have I told you the truth, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels or fuck up the deals. I'm posted inside home, it's me, the Owls, and the twins, it's only the real. I'm moving way too humble, Weezy and handed it off, I still got no fumbles. I'm on the hot 100, numero uno, this one ain't come with a bundle. I'm in the win, 1 million in chocolate chips, and that's just how my cookie crumble. I put a skirt on the whip and a crown on the 6, but there's no need to dress up the numbers. Hey, hey. Yeah, but I guess they must have their reasons. They wanna know how I'm living my day-to-day life in the regular season. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I...
Guys, so this apartment complex had it set up where the entire floor was just models. So every single door is open. You know, you can walk in. And I think I'll show you my favorite. I gotta find it. Because there's so many, I don't want you to get confused. This one was my favorite. This is the 2-bedroom S floor plan. Look at these views. Look at the amount of light that you're getting in. Like, floor to ceiling windows. A spacious balcony. Because some of the places, as soon as you open the door, that was like half the space. Wow. I do wish they had hardwood all throughout, but pretty much every room has carpet. So, and it was like that for all of them. Very good sized closets, I will say, for downtown. My hair looks a mess. I look a mess. But I need a good haircut. Here's the 2nd bedroom. Not too spacious, but we're downtown. There's the closet. Here's the bathroom. Only one sink. You know how I love a double vanity. But since we have time, I think I'll show you my second favorite as well. I wonder if there's more. I have to hurry because my parking's gonna expire and I gotta see the amenities. Was it this one? Did I see this one? I don't remember. I think it was this one. Yes, it was this one. This one's nicer as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna show you the rooms and stuff because they all kind of look the same, but. Was there anything else? I checked out that one. Oh my gosh, there's more? Oh my goodness, I didn't know that there were more. Oh, I'm getting hungry. This one's also very nice, but I don't think I feel like doing a whole other recording. I'm just trying to get something representative of the whole building. Wow, look at this building going up, you guys. That's gonna be gorgeous. I don't know if that's a condo or a residential apartments, but very nice island size here. But yeah, that's what I've been doing all day, is checking out apartments. This is the first place that just had the models open like this though. I think that makes it super easy for people looking. I think I went in this one. They all start looking the same. This one's a studio. See, it's kind of small. Yeah, this is very small. You guys, this apartment is unreal. Unreal. I think I may have already showed you this, but here is the lounge area. But when I saw the master suite, I almost dropped my phone. Okay. The room itself is not super exceptional, although it does have this little den area here, so that's really cool. But this, can you believe this bathroom in a rental? Look at these views. And of course, every window has, you know, where you can slide down and with the curtains, but look at this, unreal. And what made me almost have a heart attack, yes, they do have drawers out here. This closet. Have you ever seen a closet like this in a rental? Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I've seen a closet like this in a house. Almost had a heart attack. You guys, this one was also very nice. It's a 2-bedroom. They could have chosen better furniture for the staging. So this is the guest bathroom. This is crazy. But let's head over to the suite. Like, look at this. I gotta take you guys to the balcony. Look at this. Wow. Hello down there. You have views of the lake and the park, and it's gorgeous. So, one last view of the bedroom. Look at this bathroom. Wow. Again, with the views. Look at these views. Come on, like, please. Again, the closet. The size of this closet. Amazing. Y'all, I gotta get out of here. I've been in here for way too long. Okay, you guys, we are done for the day. That last place drained me. Okay, like that last place had so many places to look at. One of the places almost made me pass out. When I saw that bathroom that was bigger than the rest of the entire apartment, that closet that was bigger than the bedroom and the study put together, I almost had a heart attack. I dropped my phone, I dropped my camera. I had to FaceTime people. I was lost. But now we're here at Tiny Boxwoods. I've never been here before. And we're gonna check it out.
So it is gonna have that sweetness to it, but it's not gonna be sugar.
This is so, I feel like
that citrus.
such a little treat.
Let me know what you think.
Let's see. Oh, wow. Wow. It's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, at first it hits you with the orange, but then it's like has a lot more depth to it after.
Yes, it's kind of a layered thing where you get all the citrus and the sweetness at first, but then it mellows out, so it's almost like a staged.
It's so crazy. You said this was tequila. It almost tastes like cognac when you mix it with all the other stuff.
Well, the trick is the Averno. It's a darker Amaro. Amaros are just like a Sicilian type of liqueur to add to things. They can be anything. We also use the Hyde Park. It's kind of like it's like a Manhattan. So
Wow, this is fantastic. Are you making a little book or something, or?
No, I was just asking one of some recipes, and that was one I created, and I'm like, well, I'll make it UT-ish since most of our guests are from WUT.
Wow.
So we're making a cappuccino first.
Hey guys, they gave me a little appetizer. This is the amuse bouche. I know bouche means mouth in French, so. Oh wow.
I realized it was why am I so obsessed with that today?
This is so good. This is like a Wacken Negroni. And look at this. Wow. I cannot wait. He said to just mix it up and then eat it. It's so good. So good. My camera has to eat first. You guys, so the restaurant is over there, the Tiny Boxwoods, but they also have a little area over here that just says milk and cookies. So of course I have to check it out. What is that? Is it literally just milk and cookies? Ice cream. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so cute. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys, that was amazing. Amazing. I literally, I have not had such a good dining experience in a very long time. And to think that I've had this gift card that Bumble, yes, Bumble, the dating app, gave me because me and my ex met on Bumble. So we went to the headquarters. We told them our story and everything, and they hosted us at the Bumble ATX headquarters, and they gave us all of these gifts. And when I got home, I realized they had given us a $150 gift card to this place. And that was like I want to say it was like right before the pandemic started. Oh my god, it's almost been 3 years. Oh my goodness, it's literally like, it's almost 3 years now that I've had this gift card. Wow. But they said that they were still using the same platform, so my gift card should still be active. And it was. And I just ate a $90 lunch. Well, actually, I'm going to call it a dinner because it was kind of between lunch and dinner because I ate around like 3 o'clock. No, around 4 o'clock. That food was so good. So good. And the service... Can we talk about the service? Like, I'm very conscious of how I'm treated when I go places because I'm a black woman. And look, I know a lot of people like to say racism does not exist and blah, blah, blah. But I can pick up on the slightest, most subtle little racism. Like, that's a gift that I have. And when I tell you these people were so kind, they literally explained every single dish to me. They painted a picture. They gave me all these great recommendations. They greeted me when I came in. They greeted me when I came out. They even gave me extra cookies. Like, what type of place draws on your boxes? Like, the man, before he was giving these boxes back to me, he pulled out a Sharpie and drew these designs by hand. This one is the cookies. They gave me free cookies to take home because I was debating between which dessert I wanted. I ended up choosing the donuts, but I was kind of between like this chocolate chip cookies and ice cream. They gave me 2 big cookies and they drew on the drinks. Y'all, I'm too hyped. And it's the details. They put my check in this little folder. Look at that. It has a little boxwood. You know, boxwoods are a plant. And it said, "It's been our pleasure. We hope to see you again soon." It's the little things. And they when I was leaving, they like came to my chair and they like stood by my chair and they were like, "It was such a pleasure to have you." When have you gone to a place where you were treated so nicely? Like, and they didn't even have to do all that because I didn't pay for a damn thing. Like, I had a gift card. Of course I left a big ass tip because let me tell you something. I always tip, but rarely do I leave over 20%. Today I left over 20%. I never do that. Like, I usually just leave 20%, that's it. Sometimes if the service is not good at all, I'll leave like 15%. Because I'm gonna tip all the time. But even if the service is horrible, I'll tip anyway. But I left over 20% today. And that was the first time I think I've ever done that. So, no, it can't be the first time. I'm sure I've like rounded up or something, but wow. Wow! So, you guys, it's almost 6 o'clock now. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope that you enjoyed spending this day with me. It's just me and my little Jeep Jiggy. And we're going to head home. I've had such a lovely day. So I do want to give you guys a little bit of insight first before I leave. So the reason why I'm deciding to look at luxury apartments is, you know, you guys have not been living under a rock. I know my subscribers, my supporters are very smart, intelligent people. I'm sure that you've been following the news and you know that they've been throwing around the I word, inflation, and they've been throwing around the R word, recession. I will not say those things. But let's be real. A lot of people are scared to buy. And a lot of people want to buy, but they don't know if they are able to and everything like that. And I said, you know what? Sometimes people want to buy, but they're not able to for whatever reasons, or they don't want to buy right now. They want to enjoy their life. So I decided to take the day for educational purposes to head downtown and take a look at some of these luxury buildings. I was only able to get to half of the places I wanted to look at, mostly because I started getting hungry. And that last place, I was not expecting to see like over 20, I think I saw, no, not 20. I think over 15 different apartment models. I did not realize they had so many different things. Because most of the places I went to only had 1 or 2 places to show me. This place had 2 floors. 2 floors of apartments. Where they do that at, I do not know. But it was such a lovely experience. And, you know, I realized a lot of things about downtown. So, one, parking is very difficult. Only out of the 4 places I went, I think only 1 or 2 places had like what I consider to be sufficient visitor parking. Okay? Every single place had parking for the residents. One of the places I actually didn't care for, they charged the residents $200 a month for the parking garage, which I didn't really care for because I don't remember any of the other places saying that they charged that much. Because I'm like, if rent is already $3,500, you really gonna charge me another $200 a month for parking? Anyway, so a lot of places did not have visitor parking, did not like that. Second of all, I already told you about the homeless situation. It's pretty deep downtown. So I saw one woman walking her dog. The homeless, one of the places had a bus stop in front of it. It was full of homeless. The whole street was lined with homeless. And for me, I wouldn't be safe. Because like I said, one woman walking her dog. Oh my gosh. One lady, she had this big ass dog. I can't think of the name because the only big dog I can think of right now is like a Great Dane or a Saint Bernard or something. But she had this huge dog that she got in the elevator with us. And the dog literally took up half the elevator. I had never seen anything like it. But when I got downstairs, because I was also going to the street, like how she was, that dog did not pee on the side of the road. That dog took a squat and peed in the middle of the sidewalk. And it was a long, long pee. So I said, really, lady? You couldn't have, directed your dog to like the side towards the road, because somebody's gonna walk right into a whole pool of urine. Like, I mean, that dog peed for a long time and right in the middle of the sidewalk. I'd never seen anything like it. Like, lady, you really couldn't have directed your dog to the curb or by a tree or by the sewer. You were just a few feet away. You were just a few feet away. But anyway, so those are the two big things I noticed. The homeless situation is kind of rough, and the parking situation is kind of rough. But I will say, I felt that the benefits outweighed the negatives. Like, the pros outweighed the cons for sure. Having so much stuff within walking distance, having things being like a $5-10 Uber, that's top notch. Like, you cannot underestimate that. And then also, there were like, a lot of these places had top-notch amenities and stuff, but I actually felt like the real flex was so many of the places were like in combination with a hotel, like residences. And then a lot of the places had like so many really nice restaurants, coffee shops and stuff in the same building, like in the commercial space at the bottom. So I said, wow, what a little pleasure. Every morning you could go downstairs, grab a coffee, grab a little meal, like very quickly, very easily. And I thought that was like really, really nice. Like, you're paying for the convenience of it all, right? And the rents were high, but I feel like that's very relative. Like, if you're making, you know, $100,000, once you kind of get over that mark, there's a lot that you can afford. So especially, I noticed there's a sweet spot here in Austin. If you can make over $160,000, and especially if you're a single person, you can take your pick. You can live anywhere. I've noticed that. Like, and this is me in my professional opinion as a real estate agent. This is what I do for a living. Like, I help find people homes. If you make over $160,000, you can live anywhere. Especially if you're two people too, and you can still like live how, you know, in a 1-bedroom type of place, or like a 2-bedroom house or 3-bedroom house. Like, you can literally take your pick. There's very few things you cannot do here if you make over $160,000. Very few things. So, yeah, that's my little TED Talk for the day. I had a lot of fun today, and don't worry, I will be bringing you guys along to check out the other 4 places that I wanted to check out. And if I don't do that, I might check out some homes first, because I do have 3 homes that I need to check out, and I'm hoping to do that on Friday. Today is Wednesday. So, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I hope you enjoyed this Realtor Day in the Life.
You don't wanna speak my name, mess around, get that ass blown away. Goes on away, I ain't never like you tell anyway. Missy got something to say, I ride down the block, get an Escalade. Bling bling all in your face, I think it might need to put on your shades. I know you feel me though, you're hating on me, but you hear me though. 20-inch rims sitting crazy.